Hello guys, good morning. So it's another day. Yesterday, nowadays I don't know what happens with this gold. It never comes back to the test. It just flies and flies and flies. It has gone back to its behavior of January. But hey, we still need to follow our rules for our objectives and eventually I'll get them. So today I start by checking the news. So yesterday we did not have any major ones. You can still check on that. What is happening? Okay, so yesterday we had just the member of the committee speaking, and actually he said that the jobs in January were kind of promising, and if it continues like that, they will be needed to they'll need to steady up their rates. Okay, they will hold their rates. So that's something to think about. Not a big issue right now because actually people were just expecting there be no change until around July. So I don't think it will have a major effect right now. And for today we have the CB consumer confidence. What is this? This is the level of composite index based on surveyed households. Okay, this is how much they are spending to buy foodstuffs. This is each household. Okay, it's not a major news. Yes, it's a hot news, but it's not so market moving. So right now I think it will continue with what it is doing. Right now it has come down to check liquidity, but I think it is going to continue up. We'll check on that in a minute. So apart from those two, with Richmond manufacturing index and consumer confidence, there's nothing else for the USD. Okay, so let's go diving into the charts. Okay, so here we are now. This is our gold on a weekly. It got a rejection in the area, as you can see. Yeah, it has created a wick. It's moving down slowly. Okay, it's not that slowly because in a weekly you might see it slowly, but in the lower time frame, damn thing is moving fast. Now on a daily, let's see what happened yesterday. Okay, yesterday we had this. Okay, it broke our level on Friday, closed above it, and then yesterday it actually went higher. Okay, now today it has started with a lower. It has started creating a low, which also has a gap, as you can see. Okay, why am I saying there's a gap? Because you see where it closed and where it opened, this is a gap in between this place. Okay, so it has come down. Okay, tested that region here, and this is where you get liquidity mostly. Tested that region, and then I'm expecting it to be moving up. Okay, on a 1 hour it's still the same. Right now I've already done this, but this is according to my analysis. So I have my buy limits here, my stop loss is here, my tip is current high. Okay, so that's what I'm expecting. That's what I'll be checking for and waiting for to see how it will move, how it will react. But until sorry guys, until then I'll just be patient, wait for it to see what it will do, and I'm hoping today it will smile better on me than yesterday. And let's see what DXY is doing. Okay, okay, yes, DXY. Let's start on the weekly. And the weekly is going up. Okay, you see guys, it came tested. This is the last week of January. It tested and it rejected. Now it's going up, and I expect this one will be going up a little bit. Okay, the same. So there's something you need to consider: the differences between USD and no, US and other countries, especially when it comes to war or trade deals, if it threatens the current balance, things tend to go up. Like right now, there's a conflict between US and Iran. Okay, it's going on and it's hot. On one side, they're saying there might be a deal to be reached between the Iran and the US. This is Iran saying, and then on the other side, Trump says they are ready for a war, that it has been setting up nicely. This guy, damn. But now we cannot understand. Maybe he says things that we can't say. I can't judge. So this affects our gold because it's a safe haven. And also, he came up with something called, I've just read about it this morning, that is called the national security tariffs. I don't understand what this is yet, but this is his new thing. He was denied the old one, now this is the new one. So this also, I'm expecting it to have some repercussions, as EU has already talked about it. They're saying that this will affect a lot of things, especially agriculture. If I can remember, I said agriculture, and there's something else that it will affect because it's higher than what is agreed on their agreements on how high a country can go on tariffs. Right now, that one will be a major concern, and that might be pushing gold up, even if the US index is moving up, because as it moves up, all the other corresponding currencies need to be moving down. But if you check this, just see something like GBP USD. Okay, you see, for it has been coming down. Okay, and this is on a daily, so this is week. Let's even just check the weekly. You see, it's been coming down, but yeah, okay, there's a resistance there because of the trend lines, but it has been coming down. That's what happens with DXY. But right now for gold, it might go up because of these safe havens. It makes gold behave differently than the others. Okay, so just check up on your entries, be careful, always be vigilant, always be ready, and when the opportunity presents itself, don't be afraid, get in and let's move forward. See you guys, have a nice day, cheers.